Hello everyone and welcome back to another Mortal Kombat 11 video, and today I'm going to be going over if Mortal Kombat 11 holds up in 2021 through the standards of gameplay, playability, graphics, and the content provided. Also, just remember that this is strictly just my opinion and it's not the definitive truth. So let's go ahead and hop right into this video. So Mortal Kombat 11 came out on April 22nd, 2019 and has had several updates, combat packs, DLCs, and miscellaneous content provided to it through the span of 2 years. However, with all these extra content provided through the years, there were and still are massive gaps between these content inclusions. While these content inclusions usually were quite big, usually including new cosmetic, playing arenas, player areas, and even new characters, they usually could only keep a large audience for about a month after each of these new releases, and a large audience slash player base is basically an essential for Mortal Kombat 11, as it is largely a PvP combat based game, and if you don't have a lot of players playing your game, players will feel this sense of repetitiveness as they will match the same player several times within a single sitting. However, MK11 is much more than just a PvP combat game. It has a pretty good story, fun gameplay, build potential, combo mastery, good graphics and with some gruesome death animations, and best of all, the ability to destroy friendships. I mean, you always have something to go after or chase in the game, whether that's trying to learn a combo for a character, get a new skin, get Demigod in Combat League, get that OP augment, beating a boss. In short, there's always something you can do inside of Mortal Kombat 11, which obviously is a big plus. Now I'll go ahead and hop into each of the categories that I mentioned earlier. First is going to be gameplay. Gameplay is debatably the most important part of a game. Gameplay is how much the game functions in its respective gaming category, and MK11 falls under the category of a 2D fighting game, which MK11 more than holds up inside of this category. MK11 is probably the best 2D fighting game out there as of now. Its fighting moves are amazing, looking both brutal and smooth, its combos are rewarding, and its hit detection for the most part is pretty dang good, and overall it just feels really good to just play. So in this category, MK11 definitely holds up inside of 2021. Next category is going to be playability. So playability is you, the player's ability to actually play the game, aka if there's glitches, bugs, and it's just general ease of use, which MK11 is pretty good with all of these, other than maybe connectivity and server issues, which if you play MK11 or if you've just ever played it really, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you are not playing it or you have not played it, just be expected for this error code to come up occasionally between matches. It's not a very often thing, just don't be shocked when it happens. But overall, MK11 does a pretty good job controlling glitches, bugs, and for the most part, connectivity issues, so it definitely holds up inside of playability inside of 2021. Next is graphics. So I don't really need to go too much into this one, as in short, MK11 graphics are amazing. They have a crap ton of small details on characters, objects, and just general background things in like the background, and their animations look really smooth. So I'll make this category quick. MK11 definitely holds up in 2021 when it comes to graphics and animation. And last but not least is going to be content. So content is how much the player has access to, or how much the player can do in a video game, aka how big is the game and how much time can they put into this game. So if you join MK11 as a new player in 2021, it has a load of content, 2 stories, 37 playable characters to learn, play with, and master, multiple online PvP and PvE game modes to explore, a mini exploration area where you can unlock new skins, gear, area, and learn a lot of interesting facts about MK11 and Shang Tsung's temple. As I said in the beginning, there's always something to chase. However, if you've been playing since 2019 and or a hardcore player of MK11, MK11 is probably feeling a bit dull right now because there's long gaps between content drops and a slow declining player base and just overall a lack of content. So if you are a new player to MK11, it's definitely worth a go. However, if you're looking to make a return for not playing for the past few months, maybe just wait until you see more news on Mortal Kombat 11, because there hasn't really been any new content for a while now. So MK11 in this category gets both a yes and no for the reasons I stated above. So for the question if MK11 holds up in 2021 video game standards, as of October 3rd, 2021, yes, Mortal Kombat 11 holds up inside 2021. So that's going to be the end of the video. Do you agree? Disagree? Either way, make sure to tell me why down in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, feel free to click that big red subscribe button down below. Until next time, I'm XP, and thanks for watching.